So imagine grap is not governance, grap is reactive. Grap, anyway, this entire measure, if everything was done 100%, still do you think the air quality index would have come down to 100?
Vimlendu, sorry to intervene. Our story is showing
So imagine
construction
that
is still
tokenism that
continuing
we're
in the heart
talking
of the
about.
capital.
Absolutely, Rajdeep. So imagine whatever little that the government claims that it's actually pretending to do, even that is being violated. So imagine grap is not governance, grap is reactive. Grap, anyway, this entire measure, if everything was done 100%, still do you think the air quality index would have come down to 100 given the situation that we have? But at least from the intent point of view, I would say that all of this is headline management, perception management rather than pollution management, and still is very, very Delhi centric. Of course, these measures are only applied in Delhi. What about Lucknow? Do we have these restrictions in Lucknow? And that's the reason why that discussion in the parliament is extremely important, because we, at least for the next 5 years, we need Beijing-like plan, a London-like plan to really address this issue long term, because we can't do season to season, month to month, one grab to another grab to another grab. That's because this season that's exactly what we've done. Like imagine day before yesterday there was grab 4 and suddenly the wind speed increased and we came back to grab 3, and suddenly today there's more smog and we perhaps will be in grab 4 plus. Is that called governance? And that's the most unfortunate part, that we have been reactive, we have been tentative, we have been very impulsive, we've only been Delhi centric, and we've only lived in denial. So largely if you look at the first 15 days of this pollution season, so to say, of course pollution season, unfortunately we only call October to January as pollution season. Reality is that India's air, and more so Delhi's air, remains in poor category through the year. But initially for the first 15 days, Delhi government as well as the central government completely denied that this is a problem. In fact, yesterday the environment minister kept saying of India and also of Delhi that we are doing better. In fact, environment minister said that this year we haven't touched 450 plus, and then on 15th of December we actually were 800 plus in that sense. So I feel very, very disappointed that it's a lost opportunity if the parliament tomorrow doesn't gear up. This entire Ram and whatever other issues can wait. This is the most pressing issue for India.